Check out this second generation Hercules Brushless 20V Ultra Torque impact wrench. This one features 1500 foot-pounds of bolt breakaway torque compared to last generation's 1400 foot-pounds. Like last generation, it still has the auto shut-off mode when tightening bolts and a bolt removal mode for loosening bolts. Here are some more specifications about the product. Go ahead and pause the video to read more. There are a few things that come in the box. Inside we have the owner's manual and safety instructions, along with a belt clip. The impact wrench is packed inside of a protective bag. Body design is very standard. We got the trigger, forward reverse lock switch, LED at the front. The control dials are down here towards the battery mount, belt clip holes on both sides, and of course the battery mount at the bottom. So I got the new one next to the old one. This is the first generation model that I've used for about a year now. And we can see that there is definitely a difference in terms of appearance. The new one has a lot more rubber on the outside compared to the old one, especially with these corners here. The corners definitely seem to get a little bit more banged up. So the new one does have a bit more rubber here to help reinforce that area. We can see also down towards the battery compartment here too, that there's definitely a lot more rubber on the new one. And the old one's just a plastic shell. I got some lug nuts torqued down to 80 foot-pounds here. I also do have a 5 amp hour battery on the Ultra Torque here too. 19mm socket, and also mode 3. I have a 32mm socket here, and an axle nut torqued down to 150 foot-pounds. Mode 3, let's see what it can do. And as expected. So what I want to do next is I'm going to tighten up the axle nut here with auto mode. And what that'll do is the tool will go ahead and tighten up just to the point where it doesn't over tighten, and it will stop automatically. I'm going to also keep my finger on the trigger here just to prove that. So the tool stopped, my finger is still on the trigger, and the axle nut is also tightened up. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to unloosen the bolt here, but I'll do that with auto mode instead. And what's going to happen is the tool will unloosen it, but instead it'll slowly pull it out as soon as it realizes that there's no more resistance against it. Here's the first generation just for reference. Got a fully charged 5 amp hour battery here too. Mode 3. And the axle nut is back to 150 foot-pounds. On October 6, 2023, I made a post on my Instagram showing Harbor Freight did in fact have a page for the second gen Ultra Torque, but it was soon taken down shortly after that. Almost a month later, on November 1st, the page was public again and I quickly captured a screenshot. Hilariously, the page was taken down once again. Soon after, the page went live and it's been live ever since. I'm not sure what game Harbor Freight was playing, but I'm sure that left many people with blue balls. Those of you who own the first generation model, this may not be much of an upgrade. You may see some improvements working on heavy machinery, as well as if you're coming from something significantly less powerful. I bought this impact wrench for less than $165 thanks to a 20% off discount. That's a fantastic price to pay for the most powerful impact wrench Harbor Freight has to offer. Even at $189.99, this is still a great price when compared to some of the bigger brands. The 5-year warranty on the tool and 3-year warranty on the batteries make this an even better deal, especially for the DIY. If you found this video to be useful, give me a like and consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, as I cannot continue doing these reviews without your support. As always, thanks for watching.